well, this is my spot here then.
Where's your spot? Where are you going?
I'll go here, but you don't want, are you putting fire there?
Fire's there.
Oh,
That's my spot.
that's my spot, tough.
Tough side. Oh well, I'll go over here. Doesn't matter. Go near the fire. Keep boring them. Alright, Mira.
Aye,
This is alright.
nae bad.
Oh. Feel like E-Man carrying that thing. Finally, yeah. So how long did that take us?
Oh, a while.
Right here, like, oh, lovely.
It says in here put the fly sheet on, then peg it up, but you peg that fucking first obviously, don't you?
Yeah.
Because it's telling you to put the fly sheet on, then peg it all together.
Well, maybe you should do it that way. Do it the way it tells you to do it. I really want my door more sense.
Funny feeling smaller than the last fucking peg.
Probably.
Eh?
Could be.
I take it this is the main door here then, innit? I never even thought of that, I forgot there was a door.
Yeah. Yeah.
You always get creases in the bottom of it, don't you? It's never totally flat.
Yeah.
That doesn't look long enough for me, like.
So, Mr Globetrotter, how are you getting on then? So is this tent, is it everything you hoped for and dreamed of?
We'll wait and see.
Are you liking it so far? I got mine up an hour ago. You're still at it?
It's a brand new tent, so new, you know.
I think I've seen this one before somewhere actually. What is it? The OEX Fox 1. Where did you get that?
I got that in Go Outdoors at Clydebank.
Go Outdoors?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, that rings a bell. Actually, I think this is the same tent I took with me on the Southern Upland Way and I sent it back to the shop.
Yeah.
Because it was...
You had a faulty one.
Well, yours probably won't be as faulty as what mine was. I always end up with faulty things. Got a new pair of these boots, Brasher's boots. Look at this. Aye, got this new pair of boots, right? Brand new Brashers, £120. Well, I got them for £9 because I had a discount voucher thing. Anyway, point is, this shouldn't happen. One of the clips came out. First time I used them, it popped out. Nothing seems to be going well for me at the moment. What were you going to say, Mr Globetrotter?
Well, that's what happens when you buy a cheap brand, I suppose.
Well, Brashers is supposed to be a good brand. What about your cheap fleece you've got on? Oh, that's not too bad, is it? Mountain Warehouse. Well, your Lidl's bag, that's cheap. So you nearly finished yet?
Right.
Got to get this. I've got to get my my food cracked on, and then
Andrew,
we get a wee fire going tonight, eh?
I'm a bit stuck here.
You want to get a wee fire going though? You want to get a wee fire going though tonight?
Fire going.
Aye, so that's me. Just about got the tent
Did you
up.
notice the difference in your bags though with carrying this tent compared to the Banshee?
The Banshee, what you on
The
about?
Banshee, did you notice the difference to the weight though?
Yeah, you notice it a wee bit, but it doesn't bother me, it's just a wee bit extra. Kilos. I'd rather have more space in my tent than worry about what I'm carrying. It's nice to have a good spacious tent, so then it's a more comfortable camping experience, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what you want, a comfortable camping experience. Oh yeah, I've just got this guy lines to put in.
Pete says it's an amateur, didn't he, the Banshees?
Eh?
He says it was an amateur's tent.
Who? Pete?
Pete.
That's because he's got money. The Banshee's a very good tent. A lot of people like the Banshee. Maybe it is an amateur's tent, but I don't really care because it does the job well, so it does what you need it to do. And it weighs a wee bit more than you want, but at the end of the day, you're getting a better experience out of it. You're not going to go home crying because you had a bad weekend, you know.
I don't like that bit there. Look, was yours like that?
So here we go, got everything set up, just got everything set up, just got to get my pillow in place there, inflatable pillow. I got my sleeping mat in, just we have my food now. I've got spam, that's not for tonight though. Got burgers tonight, so I'm looking forward to that, handmade burgers. It's tea time, Mr Globetrotter, are you not coming for some food?
Yeah.
Aye, so this is the spot here, just to show you where we have tea. That's me all pitched up here, the river's down there, forest is over there, turn it round this way, that's the path up there and the hill. Mr Globetrotter's there, still dilly-dallying about, and there's the fire. We have a wee fire later on, and I'm just away to cook now. So someone's had a fire here before, so we're not doing any harm, so don't worry, nobody freak out because the grass is already damaged. It's already been damaged for a good 5 years, 10 years, maybe 20 years, so don't worry. And we'll tidy up all the rubbish when we go. So is that right, Mr Globetrotter? That's right, Mr Hill. Right, so let's get this cracked on then. I need a bit of oil for the burgers. It's my oil thing. It's oil in the burgers anyway, it should be alright. But and then let's get this on. First burger on. I've got two handmade burgers, just like Grandma used to make. So get them fired on. Quite hungry now. It's about 7 o'clock. It's just after 7. Is that right, Mr Globetrotter? 48. Oh, for God's sake, well it was 7 a while ago. So we'll get this on and then start collecting a wee bit of wood. Quite a bit of wood lying about. Get a wee fire going. Turn it down a wee bit. A couple of rolls in a bag there. So you want that seat, Mr Globetrotter?
Yeah.
Oh lovely, look at those burgers. Oh yummy, I'm looking forward to this. Mr Globetrotter's getting a bit excited over there. Lovely. Oh, lovely. What's this you're having, Mr Globetrotter?
Spam!
Spam, that's what I usually have. Do you like it?
Lovely.
I know a few people that like spam. Obviously you're cooking it, are you?
Yeah.
Hope so. Not the same if you don't.
That'll be alright, won't it? Thick bit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get all that in there, am I?
You want to do the spam dance later?
Oh yeah.
Around the campfire for Scottish Wanderer. He was I was asking me if I was going to do the spam dance, so I guess I'll have to do it sometime. Sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Fire on him.
See the Snapchat if I do it now?
Yeah.
Well, it'll come back on in the morning, won't it? It's alright, I've got a picture of you doing that. Is that okay? Well, look.
You get maybe a wee bit different to my face, isn't it? Ow! Jesus! Hurt myself. There we go, get a show on the road. Get the Stella, not the Stella, the Kronenberg. Ah. Cheers!
Cheers,
Are you
big
coming, are
ears.
you sitting down or you just stand there like...
I'm just standing
like a
here.
bloody
Can I get my
statue on,
log
like-
back, please?
Yeah?
Can I get my log back?
Oh, the log's on the fire. Well, there we are, we've got the fire going now, and it's still staying dry for now, touch wood. Anyway, yeah, we found a bit of wood lying about, so I gathered a wee bit of wood just from the riverside and all that. I wouldn't touch any live trees, don't worry. Just a wee bit of dry wood we found. So we'll just use this up and have a wee can of beer. Nothing too rowdy, don't worry. Nobody get offended. Nobody get offended or anything. So yeah, that's the view behind Mr Globetrotter. Very nice. And that's my seat. My seat's right here.
What have you got planned for this year, Mr Hill?
Oh, there's lots planned for this year. This is just the start. Well, I'm planning to walk the whole of the Scottish National Trail this year.
Right.
So that starts in the Scottish borders, Kirkiepham. So I'm going to complete the Southern Upland Way first,
Right.
get that out of the way. Then I'm going to make a start on this National Trail, end to end, basically from Kirkiepham it goes all the way up to Cape Wrath. So have you heard of Cape Wrath?
Yeah.
Have you ever been up Cape Wrath way?
No, I've been up to Liverpool in the past,
Have you?
but
Been up?
yeah, but not walked it, past it.
Oh, it's in the car or? When were you up there?
Oh, years ago.
Alright,
Years ago.
nice up
but
that way. Like,
aye.
I was in Liverpool last
I mean,
year.
it's quite a long time ago. I can hardly remember it.
Aye.
But
So I attempted the Cape Wrath Trail last year. I don't know if you know about that. Did I mention that?
you did, yeah.
Walking it
Yes,
with,
aye. And you
I
gave
kinda-
up on it.
I didn't. I gave up on it because two reasons. One, because of the weather, because it was torrential rain or and rivers were too high. Everything.
And how many miles had you done by that time? By the time you sort of gave up? Would you say you done half
Oh,
of
I
it?
did about half of it. Yeah. But this year I'm going to complete it all. I'll have to do it myself. I'll do it myself. Are you not coming to do the Scottish National Trail? Or?
Well, how many miles is it?
It's about 200 and something miles.
Oh, is that the Cape Wrath?
Aye.
Is
Well.
that classes?
Oh, sorry. The Cape Wrath Trail's 200 odd miles. Yeah.
Right.
But the Scottish National Trail is obviously a lot more. But I'm not doing it all at once. I'm doing it in sections.
Right.
So basically I'm going to start it in May, and then in June I'm going to do the next section. Finally in August I'll make a start on the Cape Wrath Trail once again.
Right.
I'm trying to get a few people together for it, maybe
Yeah.
2 or 3. Maybe 4, no more than 4. Do 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 do. Spam, spam, glorious spam, wonderful spam. Slice it, dice it, fry it, try it. Spam, spam, oh, I love spam. Spam loves me. Spam in the morning, spam in the evening. Oh, I love spam, glorious spam. Slice it, dice it, fry it, try it. Spam, spam, spam. Lisa, can I have some more?
Spam, spam, wonderful spam.
Dice it, slice it, fry it, try it. Spam, wonderful spam.
So what was that all about, Mr Hill?
What, the dance?
Yeah.
That's the spam dance. Have you not heard of the spam dance?
No.
Oh, that was have you heard of that Scottish Wanderer guy? Scottish Wanderer on YouTube.
Alright.
He wanted me to do the spam dance, so I thought, well, now's a better time as any, innit?
Yeah, aye.
Did you enjoy it? Aye.
Okay, the new Jimmy.
Well, for anybody that wants to know that was the spam dance, you can ask Scottish Wanderer all about that. I didn't come up with it, I'm just copying what other people designed. I'm just a copyright thief. I'm sorry, Scottish Wanderer, I apologise for stealing your material, but you know, it had to be done. Well, you want some tunes on, Mr Globetrotter?
Yes, sir.
Put on some, get the jam on, the jam speaker. Go for some, one of my old mixes. I used to DJ a lot. See, I only DJ'd live once with my friend at a club in Fort William. But yeah, it's basically a hobby I used to have. I've kind of stopped now because it takes up too much time, but mixing CDs together. I'll give you a link to my website if you want to listen to the music, but I know it won't be to everyone's taste on this channel, but I'll give you a link. Look at the information bit before. Okay.
Jeez.
What?
Right.
What?
That bloody smoke.
Smoke?
Aye.
I thought you were looking in the mirror there.
Well,
I thought you'd seen the reflection on my glasses, and you were like, oh my god. I'm only joking, Mr Globetrotter. Can you take a joke, Mr Globetrotter?
oh aye.
Good, good.
Could you with a punch in the face?
Oh aye, aye. Well, you just saying that's a joke, innit? Oh, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Whew. Oh, it's going everywhere again. Aye. Oh, it passes quick. Thank God summer's here though, eh? This is it. This is the start of all good things to come. Except Christmas. Don't need Christmas. Waste of time. Sorry everybody that likes Christmas, but summer's my time. Mr Globetrotter, you're getting a bit excited there. The spam dance finished a wee while ago. Oh well, you do what you like. I'm going to sit here and enjoy the fire. As Bear Grylls said on his show, if you've had a wet day, you get wet wood. You can always get some dry wood. You look through the forests and then you find a piece of wood. It'll be wet on the outside, but if you cut it, it'll be dry on the inside. That was the Bear Grylls tip. Watched it on the show. Cut it open, use a knife, use a sword, use a saw, use whatever you want. Cut it open, then you get the dry bit of wood, and then you're good to go. Throw it on the fire. Simple. Simples as ow. Just don't burn yourself. Is that right, Mr Globetrotter? Is that right, Mr Globetrotter?
That's right, Mr Hill.
Good, good. Glad to hear. Come on, put some effort into it. Oh, cheers. 1664. Oh. Are you there yet? You finished? You got it cut? Oh, took your ages.
Oh, my coat's not melting.
Fire's nearly out, look.
Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't shut up, I was brought up. With a face like yours, I would. What was it? What's the rest of it?
Locked up.
I'd be locked up. Must be a bit. What time is it now, Mr Globetrotter?
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
At midnight or something. I don't know.
It shouldn't be that time already.
I think so. But anyway, yeah, good wee chill out night here, and we've got the fire. That's all the wood. We've no more wood. That's all the wood gone. Yep, last of the wood, and it's just trying to run away now. But it's not going to run away because I'm not going to let it. So basically that's it. And in the morning we're going to climb the hill, climb up Ben Vane. So that's what we're going to do. Is that right, Mr Globetrotter?
Yeah.
So yeah. What are you doing, Mr Globetrotter? You off to bed?
Up.
It's only early. What time is it?
It is 1:05 in the morning.
Ah, I see. It's only 1:05. It's still early.
Yeah, well, I'm going to my bed.
Oh well, I'll just head to mine then. Wee bit early, but.
Oh, this is shit.
What's your language? It's on YouTube.
This tent's going back.
I would take it back, like.
It's alright, but it's just too small.
A bit like something else, or. I don't know, but that's just.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's what I heard from your ex, but. Nah, I'm only joking. Nah, don't worry. I'll cut. So yeah, the fire's almost out now. What is he moaning about now? What are you saying? Aldi, who's Aldi?
Aldi, the shop.
Oh, alright, aye, I wouldn't shop there.
Well,
Aye.
the tent I was put there was better. It was cheaper.
You look like you're struggling.
You're right,
I'm glad I put that tent back to shop.
Well, this is going back as well.
Oh.
Did you take that off from Andrew?
What? Oh, you're
Right,
okay, I'm away home now. Well, I'm away to my hotel over here, okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
Good night. Just back over at my wee banshee here. Much better, loads of space in this. Much better. Oh, look at this, and look, I replaced the pole here. Remember the West Highland Way? And I broke the pole, all replaced, same banshee, new pole. It's about £7 to replace it, but it's worth it at the end of the day. Oh, so I'm just going to have some fish and chips, and then I'm going to go to sleep, and then have another good day tomorrow out in the Archer Alps. Lovely. Good night. God bless. Fade to black. Did you not make it to your bed last night, Mr Hill?
Where am I?
Eh?
Where is this? What side are you on?
I beg your pardon?
What am I doing lying here? Is my hair okay?
What are you doing, Mr Hill?
Go to sleep.
Well, I don't know what happened last night. I think I had a bit too much beer, but I managed to get inside the tent eventually. So, having a coffee now. Well, a Chocamocha teaser, just one of my favourites. The Malteser and the coffee. That's that. With the extra sugar. Lovely.
Oh dear, this isn't going to stir very well, I don't think. Alright, so just have this chocolate mocha teaser and a strawberry fruity bar from Tesco. I'll have this ready for the day ahead. Today we're going up Ben Vane on the Arrochar Alps. That's where we are and that's what we're doing. Just can't decide whether to leave the tents up here or take them with us and just pack everything up. So that's me all packed up. That's had a good night here, but the rains came on now and we're heading off to Arrochar now to find another camping spot over there. So Mr Globetrotter's just getting his tent fixed to his bag, I think, and we're going to head off. Is that right? You getting it? How's it doing? Are you getting it attached all right? You taking it back? Yep. It's not good, is it? Well, anyway, we'll head off to Arrochar now and then check in at our new campsite. Say goodbye to this lovely place.